For this microbit activity, we're going to turn our microbit into a rock, paper, scissors game. To begin, I'm going to clear my workspace and get rid of on start by dragging it to the middle, and get rid of forever by doing the same thing. We're going to use the gyroscope and accelerometer in our microbit to play this game. So I'm going to start by going to Input, and on the input menu, I want On Shake, and I'm going to pull that out. So this way, when I shake my microbit, the game will play. Our next step is to create a variable that we're going to use for this project. So I'm going to come down to the Variables menu. I'm going to click Make a Variable, and I'm going to call it Hand, and click OK. So now I have my variable menu here with my different options. I want the middle one that says Set Hand to 0, and I'm going to put that one in the center. Now, with rock, paper, scissors, there are 3 choices. So I need to tell the microbit that there are 3 options for it to choose from. To do that, I'm going to go down to Math. And on Math, I'm going to scroll down and find Pick Random 0 to 10. This is down near the bottom. I'm going to take this and put this where the 0 is. And I'm going to tell it anywhere from 1 to 3. So it has 3 choices, 1, 2, or 3. Now I'm going to go to Logic, and I want an if-then box, this very first one. I'm going to drag this in and put it right underneath Set Hand. Now, the next step is to go back to Logic, and I want to come down to Comparison down here. I want this very first one, 0 equals 0. And I'm going to put this inside the true box. Now, for the first circle, I'm going to go back to Variables and get Hand and put that inside where that 0 was. If the hand equals 1, then it's going to show my first option. So I'm going to go up to Basic. I'm going to get Show LEDs and put that inside. And for the first one, it's going to be paper. So I'm going to use my LEDs to draw out a sheet of paper. And to do that, I'm just going to outline the LEDs like this. So if it picks a random number and that number is 1, it's going to show the paper. To add another option, I'm going to come down here on my if box and click this plus sign. That adds an else box. Under the else box, I'm going to go up to Basic again, get another Show LEDs and put this inside the else box. And this is going to be scissors. So I'm going to color in my LEDs like this and make my scissors icon. So right now it says if it picks the number 1, show the paper, otherwise show the scissors. But we need one more option. So I'm going to come down here and click the plus button again, and that adds a middle section. Else if blank, then whatever. So I'm going to go back to Logic, and under Comparison again, I'm going to get another 0 equals 0. Put that inside that shape there. Under Variables, I'm going to get Hand and put it in that first circle. And this one, I'm going to choose the number 2. I'm going to go back to Basic, get my Show LEDs and put it inside. And this one is going to be Rock. So for Rock, I'm just going to color in a square like that. So now I have paper up here, rock, and scissors. And my code says, if it picks the number 1, show paper. If it picks the number 2, show the rock. Otherwise, show scissors. And I can test this out by coming over here and clicking where it says shake. And I'm ready to go. Make sure you name it down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to call this RPS for rock, paper, scissors. And once you've done that, go ahead and download it, put it on your microbit, and play with your friend. Each of you take a microbit, shake it, and see who wins. When you're finished, make sure you click share, click publish project, copy the link, and then go turn it in Classroom. Don't forget to click the turn in button.